Hi and welcome to Little Bits Honeybees YouTube channel. I'm the Skinny Bee Man. This is a beginner series, week 15. It's July 17th, Tuesday. First of all, I want to go through for the people that didn't make a split. If you haven't been following this series, we started out with a package 15 weeks ago. They built them up into a double, had a honey super on them. We split them. We got 2 hives going here now. But for the ones that didn't make a split, and they should have 2 brood boxes and a honey super on there. The honey super ought to be filled up by now. So when you go through the inspection, set all that off, get in the bottom brood box, take all the honey out of these 2 bottom boxes. Just get rid of it. If they got the top honey super filled up. Get rid of the honey out of there. Eat it, store it, whatever you want to do with it. Checkerboard starter strips back in between each frame on the brood. Then put a new honey super on top of your 2 brood boxes. And if you got a 8 frame, put 4 frames in there. Give them 4 frames of starter strips. Then put your other honey super on top, checkerboard, 4 new strips, starter strips in there. That should take care of them for a while. That should almost get them in the fall without them swarming. Give them plenty of things to do. Keep them busy. Bees need to be busy. Okay, now for the splits. This week I'm thinking about we're probably going to equalize these hives a little bit. This hive is a lot stronger than the original queen we put over. We moved the original queen from here and put her over here. And we're going to kind of see where she's at. She had a lot of brood in her. It's been 3 weeks. So all the brood that we give her should be hatched out. And you know, we shook 3 frames of bees over here, but sometimes it's hard to judge how many bees will stay in the hive. See, they ain't even got that drawed all the way out yet. Honey frame. Another 4 frame of honey. Now this is a frame of brood. Like I say, it's been 3 weeks, 21 days. So this is all her brood. This is new brood that she's laid in here. Kind of got to watch about, if you don't have many other bees around, you don't have to worry about too much, but inspections, there's a dearth on like out here. This frame here is all laid up. The open spaces you're seeing it, it's all got eggs and larvae. Same way on that side. All laid up, eggs and larvae in that new frame. She's doing all right. That's all. cat brood, open larvae. She's doing a good job. Same thing there. All them holes all laid eggs or larvae in them. Honey frame. You know, she's a little bit slower, but she's got a lot of brood in here to hatch out. I think we're going to give them another week. She's got plenty of bees. She's got at least 5.5 frames of bees. Now this is the hive, way strong. We can make another split off this hive here. But I don't think we're going to. Well, that's a good sign. Remember right, we put the beetle traps in last week, and we don't have no beetles in the trap. Right? They're doing a pretty good job about keeping them out. That's our queen bank frame. Starting to draw comb off the top, ain't even starter strip in it. That means they're pretty crowded. Frame of stars they drawed out, that's all new brood. Mostly honey frames. Mostly honey frames, got just a little bit of brood on it, not much. They're backfilling, brood hatching out and they're backfilling with honey. Another nice frame of brood. It's all laid up with eggs and larvae. One of my buckfast daughters we put in here, and her mama had 10 frames of cat brood in a 15 frame box. Can't even tell if I'm getting Mama or not. There she is. Doing her job. Look at that frame of brood. Just gorgeous. I got a split down here and needs a little bit of brood. We're going to steal this frame out of this hive. We'll pause the camera a second. Yeah, I had a split down there, a little bit on the weak side. In here got plenty of bees. A little more bees than what they know what to do with. Beetle trap back on there. Going on this bottom bar. Seems like she moved up the top and maybe not doing much down here in the bottom part of the plane. That's all honey frame. Pollen frame, a little bit of brood. Starter strip of honey, they ain't got much drought on it. Brood frame. Another full frame of pollen. do some rearranging. Everybody says you got to put rings back right where they was at. It's nonsense. We've seen this brute back downstairs. Open brood. Okay, we moved that a lot of the brood downstairs. I don't know if we got her down there or not. Can't remember what frame she was on. Now we'll put our starter strips back in here. We moved most of the honey up there. Get a few brood clean there. Kind of get her to branch out and maybe work both boxes. They got plenty of space. That's one good thing about making a split. We give them plenty of space. Yeah, that's about the same old routine for a while until it gets closer to fall here, and we get the aster to start blooming and the goldenrod here in about 4 weeks, and these hives will boom up once again. If you got any questions, put them in the comments. I try to answer most of them. I know it's going to get to a point where I can't, but at the present time I'm keeping up pretty well with all the comments. And feel free to share these videos to bee clubs and stuff, and hopefully help the newbies out. I've had a lot of comments that it helped a lot of people. It makes me feel good. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe, hit the bell next to the subscription button, and you'll get notified when we put out another video. I guess that's about all there is this week. Just kind of an inspection and everything. We didn't see any hive beetles in there. We done our oxalic acid last week. I didn't alcohol wash this particular hive, but I alcohol washed 2 hives last week in the yard and had 0 mites. That's unheard of, but that's what I had on an alcohol wash. It wasn't a sugar roll, it was actually an alcohol wash. And so the mites may not be as big a problem this year as they have, but I'm relentless on them. But they're the #1 detriment to the bees. So don't forget to do your treatments for the mites. You guys have a great week.